All right, how's it going, everybody? We are in the, I believe this is the fifth, sixth place matchup. Let me check. This is the fourth place matchup. We have Christina Madrigale, 538. PA Pro-Am sponsor Junior Pro. Skylar Hess, 537. Be a race to 4. Winner gets to play Miss Linda Shea. I'm joined in the booth by Miss Rachel Moran, who is also Skylar's mother. She played in the tournament today. She's going to hang out with us for a little bit, talk some pool. I'm going to teach her how to use the stream deck and everything. So when I decide to walk away and go have a couple drinks, she can man the station.
Thank you for that introduction. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
So you can both hear each other for background music. All right, much better.
So we're going to enjoy a pretty good match here. Lots of action today in this room.
Yeah, they're dead even. I didn't change Skylar. Skylar's actually a 537. Gotta figure out a way to change this quicker. So we had the doubles. Open doubles 1,400 or less combined Fargo. And then we have the open ladies Fargo 625 and lower. Ladies championship here. Skylar's going to possibly make the one on this side. Nope.
So at the current moment, it just looks like they're trying to get through those nerves of starting this match. I know they've played each other before up at the expo, and so this isn't the first time that they've ever met in a match.
Yeah, Skylar just came off of an impressive win over Colleen Shoup. Was it Colleen Shoup?
No, it wasn't Colleen. So Colleen was in the path, but she played Jennifer Kelly, I want to
Jennifer
say.
Kelly, okay, yeah. And then Christina Madrigale just got done playing Teresa Tascarella.
Correct.
I told Sky, though, she owes me $20. He took out my horse in the tournament here.
No, well, I'm sure.
Kelly Wyatt, so she's going to have to, if she wins, she owes me $20.
Well, you know, $20 to her at that point won't be much.
I know, right?
At that point, she'd probably pay you $20 just to be able to go home and sleep. It's
Right.
been a long day.
First night here, I was up to 5 o'clock in the morning, and 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock last night. Rafi, there were 26 teams in the doubles. I have Mac Craw and Carl Morgan, 1380 Fargo. They actually just lost a hot seat match. They're waiting for the bracket to catch up. In that particular bracket, I'll give you everybody a second here. The teams left in the 8-ball doubles bracket are Sean Mason, Brian Revel, Tim Tanana, Phil Sherman, Nick Christopher, Mike P., Rick Rosado, and Benny Rosado. Looks like that's it. Oh, I didn't know. I thought the Russian and Tony Rudy were still in. Apparently, they're out. All right, so it's wow. Okay. So Carl Morgan, and then we're going to be waiting for a little bit. But we got some killer action here with the ladies. This guy playing a little safe there. In case you don't know, we're at the Diamond Bar Box Classic here at the Brandywine Plaza Hotel, Claremont, Delaware. This tournament used to be called the Delco Bar Box Championship, and then they changed it. Good shot by Sky. I think she's changing the angle there. I think she actually left her shot. Yeah, I think she left her shot just a little bit.
Yeah, she's got a little bit.
If you would be ever so inclined and you like the way we run our stream, would like to help us out, the top left-hand corner there is our little tip jar. Scan that, send us a tip if you like. Anything helps. Any tips that we get go directly into the stream, into making it a wonderful stream, equipment, everything like that. Though I really don't know with what we got going on here, how much more I can improve, I guess. More tables, I guess. What do you think?
Look, this is a pretty cool setup you got going on here. Let me tell you, I'm highly impressed.
I'm actually taking a shot this year and seeing if WPBA will let me stream one of their events.
That would be cool. All right, so we're going to see here. Christina's going to cut the 6 into the side. And that's going to leave the Ice Princess a shot on the 6. Not in the greatest position, but we'll see what she's going to do with it.
Guys, if you could, make sure you try to help us out. Like, subscribe, and share to our YouTube channel. We're very close to getting our 500 subscribers that we need. Once we get the 500 subscribers, then YouTube will start putting us in a monetized situation, and that means that we can definitely start getting a larger fan base. Some of the restrictions from the YouTube videos will be raised. Out there by Christina Madrigale. I think she might go up 1-0 if she makes this in the side pocket. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's going to hit the point. Oh, she hit the point. All right. So Christina Madrigale is going to go up 1-0 in a race to 4. The race to 4 or race to 5?
Race to 4.
It's race to 4. Okay. You're going to go 1-0 in the race to 4. And Sky's break. All right, rack number 2. Madrigale up 1-0. Sky to break. Monster break there. 3 balls and position. Bounce 2. No good. All right. So it looks like Sky's going to possibly have to push. Check the other angle here. See what the... It looks like she can clip it. We didn't want to do the instant replay. We'll go back to Skylar. Right. She took her time, didn't shoot yet, so we were good. Rafi, I think the one at the Clarion, I think they outgrew it from what I was being told. You know, they have somewhere around 30-something tables here. And they also have their Millennium Pool League, which has been growing pretty well. Good shot by Madrigale. She left the 2 in the pocket. Moved up to the 4. I don't know, Rachel, what do you think?
So she looks a little from here. I mean, you definitely have to cut it. It's going to be a thin cut. So let's see if she can. Because you also got to get position for the 5.
Yeah, just a little inside, I think, to get her there.
Got it. Oh, yeah. Just gonna run it right up the rail.
Yeah, speed a little, man. I would maybe hit that a little slower.
Yeah.
I'd want the 5 in the corner and the 7 in the, when I was, with me shooting it, at least the way that I like to run the balls, I would put the 5 in the corner there and then a 7
Side. Yeah. Oh, but she bumped it.
That's exactly why I did.
Yep.
I don't.
And she'll
Yeah,
let
you
the
bump
7
it, I have
go
to
around.
play
So
safe.
now at this point, you either play safe or
Either pop it in or play it
gonna
safe.
try and kick at it. Yeah.
I played soft to go 2 rails behind the 9. Going for it.
So what's going to happen is now it's going to lead Sky in with a straight shot on that 7.
Yeah, in this format, the 9 ball must be called, so it's not a wild 9.
Correct. It spots back up.
Taking the time here, it's an important shot. Get yourself on the 8. Tie this rack up. A little closer than she wanted to be, but you still make it work.
Yeah, she's, that's one thing with her is she's very, very good at seeing a lot of things that most people don't when it comes to the table.
I think that's going to get not safe, but not in the best shooting position.
Right.
I'll tell you what I was taught here with when it comes to safe shots might help some players. A lot of times before, I was always trying to play these super perfect, where I play this I would play the 8 perfect, and that you try to play that safe like that, but I would always try to play it so perfect, where I would hit the rail, try to lock in the cue ball on the 9, hit the 8 slow. And what I was told was that if you're going to play safe on one ball. Push the 8, move the 8, but just try to pick a spot to get your cue ball or pick a spot to get the 8 ball. And if you can get to that spot, then you're going to be fine.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense.
And you would never guess who told me that.
Who told you that?
You know him.
I know him?
You know him.
Well, I know a lot of people.
Mike Select.
Oh, good old Mikey. Good old Mikey figures.
And she made
you made the daggone 8 ball.
All right, so
So
that's
you
going
gave
to
it
put
to-
Madrigale up 2-0.
Yep. With Christina to break.
Kamui's motto is Quest for Excellence. If you want to see more of Kamui products and what they have to offer, I'm going to be at the U.S. Open on September 25th to the 30th. I'll actually be running the Kamui booth that week. If you want to stop by, I'll shake some hands, kiss some babies, give you a blessing if you need so.
Even better, Sky will be there as well. She's shooting in the SBB junior event.
Yep, she's shooting.
So she's going to keep Frank company at the booth.
Absolutely. We're going to bring our little streaming equipment here and have some candid interviews, maybe with some players if they're willing. Not going to ask them what cues you're shooting with. I'm going to ask them why did you not play shape on that ball, or what player do you not like?
Or what your favorite color is.
Yeah, what's your favorite color? Who are you wearing today?
All right, Sky, a chance at the table. Let's see what she does. Seems to be pretty open. She should be able to maneuver pretty well.
Absolutely, Rafi. Definitely easy to control 1 instead of 2. All right, I don't see any obstacles on why she can't get on the board here, except for this 2. She's going to make the 2. Yeah, Excuse me. I don't see any obstacles. 3 ball, pull it back. 3 leads you to 5. 5 leads you to 6.
7 past the 9.
Yeah,
come
7
around
goes
for
around.
the 8, and
Exactly.
then the 9's in the corner. So we're going to talk about that before she gets to the 9, because one of the infamous things is that commentator curse everybody talks about. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that's for real a thing. Every time a commentator says something, doesn't matter what player it is in the match, that 9 ball.
All right, well, she's not going to run out then.
There you go. You just got to one step at a time.
Good shot by Sky. Next to the rail. It's going to sit
Push.
up on the
Oh,
7.
shot.
See what she got. She's got room for it.
Yeah, she does. And her with these combos. This girl's crazy when it comes to combos. She has no fear.
She's not going for that. She wants to play safe.
Not exactly what I thought she would have done. But there's enough space there. I don't think she can spin that 9 in. Do you think she can spin the 9 in?
Yeah, it's. I'm looking at it. There's. Yeah, I'm not sure she can spin. If
Not
she
like
spins
a-
sideways, it's going to push a 9 into the point, I think.
Mhm.
See how she's going to hit this. Go to the overhead. Not bad.
She's playing smart. She knows at this point that Christina's up on her 2, and so she's got to
I like
really
how to
start
cue
thinking
ball
3
behind a
steps
9
in.
here.
Yeah. Ooh.
She makes a nice backwards backwards bank. Leaves herself a little tough on the 8 here.
Now the question is, what do you do with this 8? Do you try and take it down the rail to hit the 9?
No, I run the cue ball down the rail. I play the edge of the cue ball.
Choke kiss off the 8 just a bit and go down for the 9.
Yeah. Just because if I don't make it, I want to move the 9, and then I want to make her have to do work.
Ooh, that's nasty. That was a heck of a shot.
Yeah, I want to. If I leave her down there, I'll just make her do work. Could kick it and stick it here, but I don't think that's going to happen. And barring any catastrophes, looks like Madrigale's going to go up 3-0. Tough on an alternate break format to go back and forth.
Yes, Ralph, that's true. You could, very much so. Sky's break, right? Even number? Yeah, so
it'll be
Sky will
Sky's
be
break.
coming up to break.
Now, this is not a knock against the ladies so much. It's just what I observe. I don't know if it's confidence or if it's a lack of confidence. So Madrigale has the cue ball there. She's got ball in hand. I see a lot of the ladies, including ladies like Linda Shea, Nicole Nestor, Brianna, every once in a while will do it too. Instead of making that 8 in the corner, just doing a little position, 1 rail, 2 rail, come back, and playing the 9 in the same corner that's a shorter distance.
They go for the long
They
shot.
take the long 8, or I'm sorry, the long 9, and
Yes.
I've watched a lot of the ladies rattle and miss it.
Yeah, because coming down that rail is so
I
tight.
never want to shoot past the pocket if I have to. I want to play it. It's the shortest pocket available. And I don't know if it's, I honestly, like I said, I don't know if it's a confidence thing or a lack of confidence. If it's a confidence, like, yeah, I can make this no big deal. I get it.
So I think for some women it is definitely a confidence thing, just because it's like, oh, I've made this shot a million times. Some people, it's not confidence. but I don't necessarily know if they realize like that it's just easier to go to the shorter end, right? Just come around and make the shorter shot, right? Because you're in that moment, you're not thinking about that. You're just thinking about making the ball.
Like with Linda's, wouldn't say Linda's shy. I would definitely say, yeah, you know what? That's just a confidence thing. Linda,
100%.
she'll jam at any ball. I'm not worried about her.
Linda don't miss anything.
Yeah, Nicole Nestor, same thing. But then I see someone like the, lack of a better term, lower players. You know,
Correct.
the
Yeah.
400s, 450s players will take that long shot. Sometimes I'm just like, what do you know? Like you're hurting yourself here.
Right. Right. Well, and that's the thing too, though. Like, right, was with a lot of the lower skill players, right? There's a lot to learn, right?
Oh,
Because with
absolutely.
pool, it doesn't matter how good you are. I don't care if you're an 800 Fargo, you're still going to learn something. Because pool is it's
Yeah.
going to teach you a lesson.
I
One
am
way or the other.
not the greatest player in the world, but I have been known to get out of many racks. And
And she gets back on the
wow,
line.
she
Look
got on
at
it good. That was a
that.
hell of a shot. Wow, how'd she hit that one? See the replay on that.
Gonna get on the board.
We're gonna run out of time there. She got it. Nice shot.
Sure. 3-1.
2-1, right?
3-1.
3-1? That was 2-1.
No,
Oh,
3-1.
sorry about that. No. Fourth place. Yeah.
Who's left? These two. Linda Shea and Nicole Nestor. Nicole Nestor sitting in the hot seat.
Oh, that's a scratch there for Christina. And 3-5 is going to be slightly tough.
Necessarily, right?
I avoid combos if I have to. I'd rather just get position.
So let me just give you a thing about
Yeah.
the juniors, especially.
Oh, they're all combo makers. I know.
They are. They're all combo makers. They have no fear. They have no fear at the table, and they're not scared of trying. So, the first season that Sky played in the Junior International Championship, we were at Center Pocket, or one of our local pool halls, and she was playing Sophia Mast in the finals, and there was a 4-ball lineup combo in a pocket. And I'm across the room and I'm watching this and I'm going, oh my God, don't you dare even think about going for the 4-ball. And she went for the 4-ball and she made it.
No.
Yeah. So like they just have no fear when it comes to that 4-ball or any combo, period.
I treat pool like poker. You watch poker on television, right?
Yes.
You know, when you get their hand, they have a little percentage next to it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a personal percentage on all the shots. If my personal percentage is not high, I play safe.
So my husband's that way. My husband tells Skylar all of the time. He's like, look, you have to look at the percentage of the shot, right? And though, like my husband,
there is a feel factor too.
Yeah.
I will say that.
100%.
In the middle of the match, you got adrenaline. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this in, no problem.
Yeah.
You know. Here's Madrigale with a jump shot.
Go into the air.
Oh, she got over, just did not hit the correct spot that she needed to.
All right, so let's see what the Ice Princess is gonna do.
So this particular shot for me, put the cue ball right here. I play off the edge of the one, slide down to right around here.
Yeah, to come.
Then I play the 3. But look out, she's almost following my line. I play it right down. She can still play in the side pocket here, but now she has to maneuver again. I'm not a big fan of having to always maneuver the cue ball if I don't have to.
So her positional play has definitely grown in the last year. Oh.
So like when I came down there and her and I were playing, I did positional shots and she looked at me and she's like, how did you hit that? And, showed her a couple shots that I played. And she did the same thing. She did a couple shots as well. I've never seen, how did you hit that ball?
Mm-hmm.
Went back and forth. And I told her, I said, well, I know you have a teacher and everything. I said, let me show you a different way. It might help you out in your arsenal if you get stuck one time.
She's always willing to learn. That's the one thing about her. She's always willing to take in the information no matter what.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime I've learned from some of the best. I've also taken timeouts from APA twos. I don't care. If you got something to tell me, tell me.
Yeah.
I just, situational play there, I don't know if I would have dished that ball out if I was Sky.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I would have.
Yeah, I think I would have maybe gone for that 3. Or left the 3 at the other end of the table. Learning curves, though. Things happen.
Yeah.
I always tell Sky, you got to rely on the fact that you're 14. That means you have many years. You're already at a level where it took some of these women 10, 15 years to get to. You're already there.
Correct.
So,
But again,
add 15 years to that.
She's 14, and let me tell you,
Can't tell them
14-year-old
nothing.
girls, nope, they're extremely impatient. So she's like wanting it all now, and
That's going to put Sky out in 4th place. Respectable showing today.
very good showing today. She did a great job.
She's sick, though. I could tell she did not like the shot that she played.
She